Hello guys, so today we are going to start with our Node REST API. For this we need Node installed in our computer. To check whether Node has been installed or not, type in node-v. So currently my version is 14.16.0. Uh, we can download the Node from this website. So the latest version that is available, or long-term support that is available, is 16.13.0. And also we'll be using Express, which is a minimal and flexible nodejs web application framework that provides a robust set of features for web and mobile application. So let's get started. To start our node project, let's get into the folder where we want to initialize our project, and open the terminal, type in npm init and enter. It will ask a bunch of questions, which we can skip by pressing enter, 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 and lastly, yes. What it will do is it will create a package.json file. That is, we have initialized our node application. So open the terminal here, and we are going to open it in our VS Code. Okay. So here is our package.json file. So it is simple. It only shows the ask questions that we have entered. And now we're going to install Express.js. Okay. After installing Express.js, we will be getting these two new files. That is node modules folder and package that's log.json file. So in node modules file, it contains all the information about the installed applications that are needed to run our node app, and package.log.json file contains all the information uh, regarding the packages that are needed to run the application, and also the versions, and it logs the versions and packages accordingly. Okay, so now let's create two new files, that is index.js, and another one will be app.js. So index.js will be our entry point into the node application, and app.js will be our file which contains all the information that are needed to run our node app. So let's get started with the coding. So for previous versions of node, we have to import the application as const express equals to require express, but the newest version supports import and export, so we'll be using import and export for now. So to use import and export, we just have to write type equals module and package.json, import express now, express, then dot use express dot application. It extended. So for previous versions, we have to use body parser to parse the incoming request. But for newer version, Express itself provides us with the parser, so we have to use like this express.json to parse the information that is coming from the server side. Okay, now we are going to export this file, default app. So in the index.json file, we are going to create one server. So for this, we have to write. So for this, we have to import HTTP from HTTP. The HTTP is a module which is already provided by a nodejs, and we have to require app. So import app from the slash app.js. Then we're going to define a port from where we will be running our application. So let it be 5000 for now. And then we're going to create a server. So we are going to create a server like this http dot create server. And we are going to import app in here. Then we are going to listen to the port through the server. Server.listen port. So now we're going to console port. See whether it is running on the same port as expected or not. Running on this dollar new date. Okay, so now we are going to run the application. So to run the application, type in node index.js and the same folder where we have just initialized our application. So as you can see, the server is running on port 5000. So let's make a small change in app.js for get request. So for get request, we're gonna use get. The route's gonna be slash. It's going to take a request and response, and we're going to send the response in a similar format like hello world. So we are going to run the node server again, and from our browser we're going to check. So the server is running on 5000 port. So if we hit localhost 1000, we're going to get hello world. So now if we change this hello world to node.js application and restart the server, refresh our browser, then we're going to get hello world to node.js application. So this much for today. In the next lesson, we're going to check out .env and course, and also various routing uh, provided by Express. Thank you.